What's up guys, JQ with Tech Creation. So when it comes to Android Wear smartwatches, I can almost bet that the reason why it's so underrated is because people simply don't know of its potential. So for this video, I'll be using the LG Watch Urbane. And now here are just a small fraction of basic things that make your Android Wear smartwatch realistically useful on a daily basis. First things first, let's make the interface even easier for you to navigate. You want to make sure you download Wear Mini Launcher from the Play Store. This is an all-time favorite of mine. Why is this useful? Well, this allows you to access your apps and toggles from any screen without any extra swipes or scrolls. You can personalize the way the app drawer looks, the direction in which you pull it, and the arrangement of your quick toggles. So from any screen on the watch, you just pull from the far edge of your choice and view all your apps at a glance, as opposed to the uncomfortable stock vertical list that's included with the watch. If you pull again, you have your quick toggles, like your phone's Wi-Fi for example, the hotspot, and your volume as well. It's a lightweight total package that's very essential. So now that's out the way, the reason I mentioned this is because it makes accessing apps just a little bit faster. For example, voice notes. I like to use Android Wear Recorder because it's stupid simple. If you ever need to jot down a mental note or record a lecture of some sort, just slide over the Wear Mini Launcher, hit record, and bingo, you'll get to it later. It syncs up with your phone through the provided app via Bluetooth, but it also works without an internet connection, so it'll just save itself and sync up later for playback when connection is available. That's something you currently can't do with the regular Google Now reminders. Now since we're on the topic of audio pickup, I thought I'd mention Shazam. If you happen to have Shazam installed on your phone, you can take advantage of that by tagging songs straight from your wrist. So all you have to do is just tap it and the watch begins to identify the song playing nearby. What's also pretty sick is that once the song is identified, it provides you scrolling lyrics as the song plays, in case you happen to be the one that likes to sing along. There's no denying that this is hot. Up next, you want to go ahead and download Wear Camera Remote. As the name implies, you can probably assume what it does. What makes this app useful is that you can trigger both the front and rear camera straight from your wrist, as well as toggle the flash or even set a timer. This can come in handy, let's say, for a family portrait and no one happens to have a selfie stick around. But the creepy part about this is it even works when your phone is locked and the screen is off. So you won't even know someone is taking a picture of you, making it a dream for any stalkers or blackmailers. Not that I encourage any of that behavior. Alright, so next up, by default, your Android Wear smartwatch comes with a variety of clock faces. But if you're not happy with any of those, I recommend you go ahead and install Watch Faces by Intellicom. With this app, not only can you change the watch face itself, but even define details, giving you customization far beyond what the Apple Watch offers, like the way your numbers look, the hands on the clock, and even the widgets that appear on the face itself. In addition, you can even upload your own image as well. Now how cool is that? Once you've customized it, you just tap and hold, then slide over to Intellicom, and whatever design was last chosen on the app is what you'll see on your watch. You can literally spend hours customizing this until your heart is content. Next up, Android Wear Tip Calculator. It doesn't get any more practical than this. Instead of being rude and pulling out your phone at the dinner table, just turn over your wrist and do a quick calculation of how to evenly split the bill with your guests. You have a dial to adjust the bill amount, and also the percentage you want to include, and the amount of guests at your table, avoiding any arguments and keeping everybody happy at the end of the day. And lastly, if you're a frequent Amazon shopper like me, then you want to take advantage of the Amazon Mini app that's on your smartwatch. You can use voice search to find products and even purchase them right then and there if you set up the one-click buy option on your Amazon account. It's ridiculously convenient and something I found to work just fine for me in the past. So if you'd like to test it out yourself, feel free to check out my gear list in the description below. Alright guys, so that was just a basic look at what Android Wear is capable of doing, and I wanted to keep it simple for you guys without getting too technical. And I barely scratched the surface of what Android Wear is actually capable of doing. Oh yeah, my website is now up, so feel free to go ahead and visit it down below in the description and let me know what you guys think. I want to thank you all for being such great viewers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next week. Peace.